So this is it. Yeah.
Welcome everybody, let the fun begin. It's party time. A Disney celebration with all of our friends. It's party time. Young, new, we're so glad that you're here.
And this is what you literally heard in all the TV ads for it, and in the park, it's just like you can't say it's of this. You just can't. It's like. No, because it's a bit. Yeah. Bonjour! If and every open base, Disneyland and me, the show we talk about things past, present, natural features of Disneyland Paris. Today we are continuing looking back on the many festivals that have taken place across Disneyland Paris over the last 30 years. And you can tell from the music, we are doing Mickey's Magical Party, which ran from the whole of 2009. It was just so catchy. You hear the past, it's like, oh my god, like you can't notice this. Such beautiful memories. Yeah, so Mickey's Magical Party. So this ran all the way through 2009, so the whole year round. Yeah, because there were some wonderful festivals that happened after the 50 leads the 20. Yes, in 2009 had obviously this. 2010 was New Generation Festival, and then 2011 Magical Moments Festival. Yeah, but this was the best. But of those three, this was hands down the best. Ooh, I'm going bold. I am going bold. This one was literally the best. I think it's the only one that actually had a theme tune, which was just so catchy and do you like it? I don't know about literally just playing all the ads. It's on the telly, you know, and also in the park. Where you heard the park, you just could not stand still. It was just like so amazing. It was just brilliant. So the celebration began on April the 4th, 2009, and just ran the entire year. We had some wonderful and new entertainment, which was just amazing. It was just brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Oh, it was lovely. So yes, we said a lot of new entertainment, and so, for instance, we had It's Party Time Mickey and Friends. We had Minnie's Party Train, which was basically the review of the celebration train for the 15th. Its first paid job. Its first of what would be many paid jobs across its 5 years. It's dance time in Discovery Land. So they were the main things from the part celebration. That's what we're going to focus on just for today. We should also let you know that around that time, also we had the debut of Disney Stars and Cars Parade, and of course Playhouse Disney Live, although as it would later be known as Disney Junior Live on stage. But we're going to focus on the things that happened for this celebration only. So, should we start then with Minnie's Party Train? Yeah, let's start there. Okay, start there. Yeah, so, so, do you want to start? Yeah, I was wondering if we maybe have some images to help. Yes, I can get those up for you. So, bear me 2 seconds then. So, right now, should have thought about that beforehand. Well, you were too focused on the song, weren't you? Well, you know me. Yes, I do. Well, I'm getting those now for you. There you go. So I tried to have some images to look at to try to help explain for a minute. So, obviously, this was a celebration train from the 50th anniversary. Yep. In the first of what would be many paint jobs. Many paint jobs. Just looked. Wow. This was an okay of the paint jobs. This was okay. Because you got away with it because you feed it to a particular character. As you can see, it was being to Minnie. So, its base got painted like red and those white polka dots to represent Minnie's bow. Which looked okay. And then on the card, it made it look still quite stylish, which was what the anniversary train was when it was for the 50th anniversary, which was quite stylish and quite grand, like a royal train. But yeah, it still had that grandness, that spectacle to it, despite the fact that it had a facelift. It had more than a facelift, a full-blown paint job. Well, yeah, but it didn't lose what made it special. But after that, it all went downhill. Yep, you emphasizing so much called the cat. Yeah. Oh, agree. Yeah, it was. Yeah, after so from 2010, it was like, what? Oh my god, what have you done to the choo-choo? What's happened to the choo-choo? What? What is this? What's happened to my choo-choo? Crap gone. And oh, you don't want to remember what it was in 2012. Oh, dear! Still having nightmares after whatever a decade now after that. But this was the only paint job that was fine. The others, stop there! Don't go any further. Put the paintbrush down. Sushalo, what you leave me alone? Put it down. Put the paintbrushes down. Oh, it's like alright, but it was so great. And what was great is it still had the iconic music from the from the big version version? Yeah, so the similar to it. Go! Go, go, go! That's what I got to. Nobody will remember that! It's not that but yeah, so it's not that iconic music, which was alright 3 and the characters were great. Yeah, it was fine. But yeah, it was fine, this Patreon, because they beat it to Mini, and they got away with it. After that, it went sort of very, very downhill. And it was just like, it was being tortured. It was just tortured. And plus, for the other two festivals, it didn't make no sense the thing they did to it. No, it's like, oh, we've done this. It's like, it made no sense. No. But we'll come on to that when we talk about those festivals. Yes, we will. Okay, it's a lovely right, shall we do the Discoveryland show next? Yes, so Stitch's little show in Discoveryland. Oh dearie me. Of all the areas you could do a show, Discoveryland is not the best place for them. No, because it's so crowded. Discoveryland is so crowded. It is not the place you are going to put a show on. Right, and yet they did one anyways. It was just so crowded. So you were going to Discoveryland during one of those show times. You were screwed. Right, because you would not be able to have got through it. It was a very old school show. It had all this old school music, which, considering that it was the noughties, it was still they used very ancient. Yeah, it's like, well, actually, it was more like they're playing 90s tracks rather than. Yeah. Whereas if you redo this show today, you'd have to do modern day era stuff. Well, that's what they thought they were doing, but it wasn't. It was, like I said, it was like well-known hits for the charts, but it was more like hits from the 90s, not the noughties. Perhaps it was just mad. I mean, what were they even doing? He was like with these weird costumes and all these futuristic stuff and the stuff and those stupid hand gestures. Oh yeah, with that whole. It's like, what was that? I mean, what was this move? That looks like you're doing something filthy. What's up this one? All they did. Oh, the special bit. Space clapping. That just looks like rude. Yeah, it's like, I've got a few hand gestures for it. It's like, no, what? We know exactly what hand gestures you were going to do. What? Oh, give me some credits. No, we do. No, we do. Whenever you get aggro, we know exactly what kind of gestures you're going to go for. Don't even go there. Don't go there. Just go. To go back to the space issue with Discoveryland, Stitch even arrived in his own little float. Do you want? I'll try. You hold up there. I'll try and find an image for you. It was just madness. But I didn't know if we've got all these cast members in really ridiculous, gender stereotype spacesuits. doing stupid hand gestures. The dirty bastards. You had Stitch come on in a silly float. So, let me see if I can find it. Oh, got it! What is that? Apparently it was a spaceship! Oh, sod off, I know. There's no spaceship! It looks like the submarine! The song or the film? What film? There's a film called The Submarine. Yeah, there's a film that we were shown in school. It was a cartoon film. It's called Submarine. No, look at foot floor, yeah. Oh, okay. I know it's going off piece, but yeah, it was a cartoon film featuring the Beatles. What do you mean it's based off the song Submarine? Yep. So it featured a lot of Beatles songs. So it's a very old film, actually. It was a... Sorry, I'm trying to get a synopsis for you. So yeah, so it was hold on. Yeah. So it was set in this fictional land, and they were under siege by this evil tyrant. And so they had to enlist the Beatles to help them. But yeah, so there you go. Most people just remember the song. Yeah, well, in school we got shown this pill. That's what Stitch's float looks like. It looks like he goes submarine. How was the film? It was crap. it was a crap film. It really was. It was just basically a cheap way for the Beatles to get their songs in the film without actually having to be in the film themselves. So when people had to voice the Beatles, yep. But Stitch's he just looks like a nasty looking yellow submarine. It just looks it just looks ghastly in my opinion. It just looks horrible. And what was it really supposed to be, this show? No clue. Like, what was the point behind it? Was it like just opportunity to have a disco or something? It was like, is there any purpose to this show? No. So what was the point of it? I know, especially given actually if we mentioned how Discoveryland is not the perfect place to house a show, because it's just like a crap. It really is not that spacious as people may think. It's just, you're just asking for trouble there, really. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're just asking. It's just like, what is that all about? Just really bad. It was really bad. It was quite lengthy as well. It was a really lengthy show, and you're just thinking, how much long is this shit on for? Can we not just go to Cafe Hyperion instead? and hide. If we haven't already eaten, yeah, just go there and hide. No one will notice us. We're just gonna just hide. No one will notice us. We're not gonna. Right, just hide. Oh, it was really bad. Really bad. It was just really bad. Okay. So, on to the last thing. Yeah, so the last thing for us to talk about is it's Party Time with Mickey and Friends. A wonderful show done on the castle. Oh, doesn't it take you back to those days where you'd have the castle stage? Not anymore! Not anymore. Not anymore. So this wonderful show featuring Mickey in a very gorgeous outfit. Very gorgeous outfit. And you had a lot of really great characters as well. You had Donald, Goofy, Pluto, So our 4 maitre d's for the party itself. And we had also Baloo and Tigger. They were there. Just wonderful. It was just a real party, really. You just got these great numbers. So you had like Tigger's song, Bare Necessities. Just a wonderful operation of different tracks. Yeah, it worked. Well, this was brilliant. It was just such a fun show to watch. It was just it was a brilliant show. It kind of similar to what we see now from Dream and Tribe. Yeah, but it's sort of early. But yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. Well, the weakest is where Dream and Shine Bright got its information from. Because you can do a castle show where you just do like a variation of different songs, just for the characters, right? But yeah, they were all brilliant. And the fact it was done in front of the castle, so just front and centre, it was absolutely amazing. A really wonderful. It was a wonderful show to have, and also meant a number of opportunities to hear the wonderful theme song. Any chance you could get? Yeah, yeah, so wonderful, these different characters. It's amazing. The soundtrack that they used was great. It was quite brilliant. It was quite fun. It was a good show. Right, I just want to finish off talking about the branding, because I think this branding was absolutely brilliant. Okay, so there's a photograph of the castle. Yes. Gone are the days where the festival logo will get put on the castle. Well, you can't anymore, can you? Because we have a castle show. I know, but you can make me... No, I can't. Oh, well, I suppose. but this branding was absolutely brilliant. It just screamed party. It was just like a party flavour. It was so colourful, so joyful, full of party. It was really brilliant. And you guys were just brilliant. I love these brandings. Like, yes! Ka-ching! And what was amazing was that artwork, then that logo, then got put on the castle, the decoration here. Oh, here it is. It was so gorgeous and wonderful. I just loved seeing that. It's just such a wonderful, and just great to see that we're taking this festival like really seriously. It was just such an amazing thing to have. So that art logo was wonderful. It was just great to see it displayed on the castle. It looked so wonderful. Ah, wonderful, very wonderful. Happy memories there. It was a great festival, it really was. So that is all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for joining us for today's show. If you loved it, do click the like button. If you're not subscribed to the show, subscribe you don't miss where you can including by episodes of Disneyland Me, whether it's the virtual park or Opinion Bitch. You can read the best of there's content and my official channel is at George Han. Don't forget, we'd love you to in touch with us your suggestions for any future content. And until next time, let's play Metal Guy Discount Attack.